Hey y'all, welcome to the Brown Book by Sydney-Merieux. For today's video, I thought that it'd be super fun to film my nighttime routine and share it with you guys. So before I can do anything, of course, it is essential that I find the perfect playlist for me. And so I normally go between, I have a few. I've got country, rap, R&B, whatever the mood is that I'm feeling. But tonight I wanted to listen to some chill R&B, chill pop music, so I just put on my feel good playlist. So once I am satisfied with my selection of choice for music, I begin by taking my hair down for the day. If I had it up, if I already had it down, then of course I will skip this step and just go on to the next one. But today, since I had my hair up in a little half up, half down hairstyle, I had to take it down, and I just begin by shaking it out and letting it be free. Next, I follow up with just brushing my hair just to make sure that I have all of my tangles out, or if any tangles have gotten into it throughout the day, I just make sure that all of those have come out. So next in my routine is to place a little bit of oil in my hair. I use the slightest amount, especially whenever my hair is straight, just because I want my straight hair to last for a little bit. And so I don't want to, have too much oil in it since my hair will also naturally produce oil. So as you can see, I placed the oil in my hands. I rubbed it together to warm it up a little bit. And now I'm just placing it all throughout my hair, focusing mainly on my scalp so that I can give it a little bit of TLC. And then whatever's left over on my hands, I just run it down my hair. After that, I just follow up again with brushing just to make sure that all the tangles are out. Now I am putting my hair up into a little ponytail / bun thingy so that I can take a shower. So once I have my hair tied down, I follow up by placing my scarf over my head and tying it down just for a little bit of extra protection while I'm in the shower. So these are the current products that I'm using when I shower. I use Comfort for my body sometimes, or I will use a Dove body wash. I use a sugar scrub just for a little bit of extra exfoliation after I'm done, and I use the Dove sensitive skin for my private areas. While I wash my body, instead of using a towel or anything like that, I use the wonderful exfoliating gloves. You're able to find them anywhere. I normally get mine from Ross because I can get a pack of like 2 or 3 for $7. So I'm sure that by now it is pretty easy to see that I am a less is more kind of person when it comes to skincare and face routines and shower routines, things like that. I don't like to overload my skin with products because it can definitely clog up your pores, and we don't want that. So these are the current products that I'm using. I decided to use a gel mask tonight because my skin needed a little extra TLC, so I'm going to use that once I have finished washing my face. So I begin by washing my hands, of course, because I want to make sure, although I've showered, I want to make sure that I am touching my face with clean hands. I then follow up by just wetting my face a little bit, pumping 2 pumps of my current face wash, and just going in circular motions with the face wash on my face. Once I'm done, I like to just gently pat my skin dry with a towel. Next, I'm going in with this gel mask by Mary Kay. When I tell you I love this mask so much, it has done so many wonders for my skin and has really helped it to, become hydrated and keep it hydrated and moisturized, especially since the weather has become a little bit colder here. So as you can see, I am just applying the face mask all over my face, making sure that I spread it out evenly, and I'm using the applicator brush. It's also a Mary Kay brush. Well, it's also Mary Kay. I really like this brush quite a bit because it helps apply an even layer of whatever product it is that I'm applying at the time. And yeah, I really like the way that the products go on, and it's also really gentle on my skin. It's not hard or anything. So while I'm waiting on the face mask to dry, I do go ahead and lotion my body and put on deodorant. I just use cocoa butter, the Shea and Cocoa Butter Oil Gel by Johnson's. It's Baby Care, and I just use this Secret deodorant. So like I stated once before, I'm very simple when it comes to products. That's why I don't really, put on too many lotions or anything like that. I just kind of like to keep things simple. So when I'm doing that, I like to combine the oil and the cocoa butter and just slap that onto my skin. So next in my routine is to go ahead and do my hair. So once again, I am just brushing it just to make sure that all of the tangles are out, and also just to give my scalp a little bit of stimulation. So in trying not to sleep with any hair ties or rubber bands or anything like that in my hair, I do like to just leave my hair as it is after I've brushed it out, and then I'll wrap it up, as you can see. So once the face mask is ready to be removed, I just grab me a washcloth, I wet it up with warm water, and then I just remove it off my face. Next, I'm going in with the Mary Kay Eye Moisturizer, and so I just place this all underneath my eye, and then I just gently take my finger and rub in gentle circle motions and kind of a back and forth sweep underneath the eye, being very, very, very gentle, just to evenly distribute the product. So next in my skincare routine is for me to just place a few drops of oil on my face. I am not touching the applicator to my face. It may look like it, but I'm not. I am holding it a little bit away from my face and just dropping the drops onto my skin, as I don't want to contaminate the dropper and I don't want it to touch my hands first. So I use the same method when it comes to applying moisturizer, holding the applicator just a little bit away from my face and just dropping the product onto it, and then rubbing it in gentle motions. And yeah. So lastly, I like to go in with my jade roller and roll it on my face. I use it more so because it helps cool my skin off right before I go to bed, or even in the mornings when I wash my face. I can get a little heated on my face sometimes throughout the day, so I like to just use my jade roller just to help cool it off. Lastly, I show my ears some love and I am ready to go to bed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. This has been The Brown Book by Sydney-Merieux.